The message has been clear.
So to all illegal aliens, book your free flight right now. We want you out of America.
But the choice on whether or not to voluntarily leave the country has been anything but.
It was never our intention to move under these circumstances.
In light of the Trump administration's push for mass deportations, some have chosen to voluntarily remove themselves from the United States. A government-chartered flight leaving Houston last month, others departing on their own.
Because of the choice that my dad made when I was a child, U.S. law says it doesn't matter.
This newlywed couple tells our NBC station in Los Angeles they, quote, self-deported to Mexico. Irvine Hernandez Corona is an American citizen. His husband, Francisco, is undocumented, coming to the U.S. at 10 years old.
I don't care that you were crying through the desert. I don't care that you didn't choose this. You can no longer stay in a place that you call home.
Self-deportation is not something new. But what has happened in this 2025 is that we have seen an increase, a spike within this administration's aggressive immigration strategy.
In Los Angeles, this man tells our NBC station he moved to Mexico along with his U.S. citizen wife.
Today's my last day right here in the United States. After 20 years.
It was my home and it was hard to leave. I'm not going to risk my husband going to a work camp or being sent to El Salvador.
An Illinois family of 4 spoke to our NBC station in Chicago, asking not to be shown on camera out of fear.
We have to disrupt everything and go back with probably just clothing.
Now they're pulling their children who have lived in the U.S. their entire lives out of school and going to Mexico.
I really want to go away. I really want to go away from this.
Others have left family behind. Julie Ear telling NBC's Gotti Schwartz she helped her mother self-deport, documenting the experience online.
Come with me to self-deport my mom after being in this country for 36 years.
It's just been grieving, honestly, just being sad. Kind of just living the reality of not having her, where I wish I could just go and hug her, and that's not an option right now.
While the exact numbers for those who voluntarily leave the U.S. are unclear, a spokesperson for the Department of Homeland Security tells NBC News the numbers are now in the tens of thousands.
We expect that number to vastly increase.
Just last month, DHS announcing travel assistance and a $1,000 stipend for those who choose to leave the country. What do individuals in the United States need to understand about voluntarily leaving the country?
They need to understand that whether they leave voluntarily or not, they are still subject to the penalties, to the sanctions, a 3-year bar or a 10-year bar, time during which they cannot freely come back to the country.
As many say, they fear for their lives amid the country's intensifying immigration crackdown. More are leaving the life they've known for decades.
But we'll still sit here in silence sometimes, and we'll hold each other and we'll cry, and we'll remember that we left because we felt pushed out.
Zinclea Samoa, NBC News.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.